What's up, guys? It's Coach Ryan here. I'm here to help you work on your dribbling. Coaches teach kids a lot of skill moves, and I think that is valuable to your abilities. The problem is very few kids that I deal with know how to pace with the ball, know how to just generally touch it and stay with it, and do things without moves. I'm a person of belief that if you have the right control on the ball, you really don't need moves. You just need to have that good touch and good speed to get away from people, and you can do anything. These drills that I'm going to show you guys are going to help you with that, and they're going to make you go faster with the ball, have more control and more confidence under pressure. Now, set this down. First thing is, all you need is a ball and a space. Alright? And the first thing I like to do when I get the ball, I just like to touch it. I just like to feel it. I like to get comfortable with it. Alright? Even if I'm just walking around, I'm using my space, I've got my head up, I see the ball in my peripheral vision. You know, I'm not really looking straight down at it. I'm always kind of glancing back and forth, just getting a feel of the ball first, you know, and feeling, okay, when it gets away from me, you know, how to recover, how to stay with it, and just get a general pacing down, okay? That's what I like to do first. The second thing I like to do, after I've got a pacing down of about, you know, maybe a minute or two, spend a little time just getting comfortable, just where I'm comfortable, now I'm trying to pace with the ball. I can't really show you in this, but basically I run as fast as, just at a good speed, and I try to keep the ball right with me, okay? It's better if you don't run a straight line. It's better to run a lot of zigzags, ins and outs, just touching the ball. The key to this is keeping a pace that's consistent, that's close to your full speed, and it's challenging enough to where you're trying to follow with the ball. You're not worried about anything other than keeping the ball with you as close to your foot as possible while going as fast as you can. You're not trying to kick it way up in front of you to where you lose the ball. You want to actually keep it close by, get a nice touch when you're with it. Now, there's a few ways you can touch the ball. You can touch it on the side to allow it to spin. You can kind of glance it like this so it spins in your path and it just kind of rides along with you. Okay? You can chop down at it to slow it down. And what that does is it slows the ball down so you can keep up with it, because that chop down creates a little backspin. So what'll happen is the ball will spin, it'll still move forward, but because it spins back, it'll stay in your path. It'll stay with you better. It kind of, if you look closely, it slows down. Whereas if you go over it, it speeds up and it gets away. So if you're trying to accelerate, you speed it up by going over it. You kind of let it come up like so. If you're trying to slow it down, you chop it down so it comes back. Whoop, that was too much. And likewise, you can side glance it. From there, so those are the first two. From there, I like to change direction and change my speed, my pace. So now I understand my pace on the ball. I understand my touch on the ball. I understand my touch. Now my pacing, so we've got that step 2. And then step 3 is using your pacing and your touch and your changing direction and speed. So now instead of just running that same pace, now you're going slow and exploding away. And then stopping it, exploding, hesitating, you're faking, you're giving juke moves like forward, not forward, back. You know, you're baiting them in, going away. Just doing all kinds of stuff where you're keeping the ball at your feet. And notice I haven't done any skill moves yet. I haven't done a single step over, a single scissor, anything like that. Just basic foundational skill moves, rolling the ball, touching the ball, changing my direction. That's what's going to make you a better player. Just use those 3 things. Use them in your warm-up, and it should help you improve your touch, improve your speed, improve your control, and you guys will be so much better. I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope you've learned from it. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this, if they helped you. I hope I've helped you out today, and I hope to help you soon. So thank you for watching this, and good luck to you in your future endeavors. I'll see you soon. Live intentionally, love unconditionally.